Alright, well, moving right along, we got other things on my list. Let's see. Oh my god, it's 60 parsecs. Now, we never finished 60 parsecs, so I'm hoping we can actually finish a scenario today. I hope so. So I guess I'll stop the music already. Oh my god, 60 parsecs. A thing that exists. Let's see if we can actually get it done this time. We did complete a round of 60 seconds, but 60 parsecs? No, wasn't gonna happen. It was unfortunate. Robot Gentleman presents a game set in space. Alright, let's see if we can actually get somewhere this time. The good ship Lolly flies again. Alright, welcome to 60 parsecs. That's completely different game, I can assure you. Let's go on a new adventure. Let's see, survival. The survival experience, survive in your escape shuttle with randomly generated supplies and crew. Voyager, the full game experience. Evacuate the exploding station and survive the supplies with the supplies and crew you collected. Missions, the strategic experience. Survive while facing different challenges that will put your leadership skills to the test. Most achievements and statistics are disabled. Go with Voyager, I guess. Who do I want to play as? Who's my captain? Oh, bugger it. Guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay, Emmett, it is. He's pretty smart. Now we need to get some friends. We need to get some things, because this space station is about to go nuclear. Oh, a bit worried about this. Okay, Galaxy bestseller. Over 42 chapters on everything you need to know about the universe. Cosmos 101. Alright, here we go. Are we ready? Go to the shuttle. Okay. Oh, they let you scout the area first. I forgot about that. Well, I know where one of my guys is. Oh, come on. Come on. And we're off. Okay. Things are not good. Can I take you with me? I cannot. Okay. Shit, I need more crew. I need more crew than this. Where are my other friends? Oh shit, he takes up 3 spaces. Fucking hell. Okay. We've got mystery boxes. We've got chemicals. Okay. No, I don't want old lady. Open the door. Oh, okay. Come on, friends. Where are you at? There you are. I'll take you. Oh, shit. Please hurry. I can take some more soup with me. Get to the shuttle. No time for socks. Get into the hole. 2018, a soup odyssey. Oh, alright. Here we go. We got some soup in. I didn't get really much else, actually. I kind of just got a bunch of crates, so I'm hoping for something good in those crates. If I get fucked over by the crates having nothing of interest in them, then I'll be a very unhappy space citizen. Alright, but let's see what we did get. Because maybe it is something good. Welcome to day 1 in space. Alright. Hi, Astro computerized assistant reporting for duty. You must be Emmett, right? I am pleased to announce that according to my data, you qualify to become the captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the escape shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen program, please accept our apologies for the tiny misfortune of being hurled 60 parsecs away from Earth. Your mission to find a safe place to land and then try to contact the outside world. Good news, Captain. The shuttle came pre-stocked with emergency food supplies. Use it well. Okay, that's handy. Please power up the main computer for further instructions. It's located... Yep, alright, I know how to do that. Welcome to space. Alright, Captain, all Astro Citizen missions begin with commanding officer delivering a morale-boosting speech. An intellectual speech, I think, would be the best one for us. Oh. How are we doing? We all good? Yep, no. Seems like everyone's fine. Are we going to ration any food? Not just yet. Not just yet. You guys don't need no food just yet. Alright, day 2. I remember there was that one time when we just did not land on a planet at all. You knew exactly what to say. Your convincing speech was more than enough to prove your worth as the captain of the last human crew in the universe. That was quite a performance, Captain. Your crew started cheering even before you were finished with the speech. Long live the captain, filled the cabin. With any sound, if any sound could travel through the soundless void outside the hull of your ship, that would be it. Okay, Captain, crafting module is back of the cabin's now active. Pretty self-explanatory. State-of-the-art machine lets you create something. Good. Let's have a look. Do we need anything? No, I don't want to recycle soup. Why would I ever want to do that? Okay, you know what? Duct tape is useful for anything. Duct tape it is. Okay, it's very useful stuff. Alright, we've also got the Expeditron X100, which is for exploring. Of course, we can't do anything when we're not in space just yet. Okay, interesting news, Captain. It appears that there's a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. A hidden room, maybe? A secret stash? It'd be worth checking out. What's your approach to finding out what's behind the panel? Damn, I'll have to try and be flexible here. Okay. Let's pull that thing. Now, how come I've got a bunch of crates? Maybe that was the extra materials I got. Yesterday you reached a hidden space behind one of the walls. The only way to get there was through the ventilation shaft, but thankfully you were nimble enough to fit in and exit the other side. You found a gun in the concealed area. Who left it there and for what purpose? Ah, mysteries. They make the galaxy turn, don't they? We got a ray gun and we also crafted ourselves some tape. Oh, I love it. We've also got a ray gun too. Okay, how much? We got not very much soup. We're gonna have to make soup. Let's make some soup. How much chemicals do we have? A decent amount of chemicals, actually. Okay, Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Even one could be the difference between life and death. That's why it's important to keep good inventory of our stock, unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha. That was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Look, we're bonding already. This is bonding. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. Well, I'm pretty smart. I'm pretty brilliant, actually, so let's just stick with him. I don't care if it's simple mathematics, I don't believe you. Will I feed everyone soup yet? Not just yet. Alright, let's end the day and move on. Day 4 in space. Alright, the routine supply check is now complete, and it does not compute. An error was made. That's what we get for trusting humans to do math. -1 soup. Some of the supplies went missing, and the number of soup cans on board is 4. With decent leadership and rational restraint, the reserves of food on this ship should be sufficient for the time being. That said, it's in your best interest to procure more as soon as possible. Crafting completed. Okay, we got +1 soup, so we didn't actually lose or gain anything. Great. Sure, you can peruse Astro Citizen promotional materials on board, but no, don't put that on. Captain, you have just initiated the Weight Observer 1000 on your waist. It's just a marketing gadget, cracked and defective. When you look at yourself now, you see a bulky bulldog. It's supposed to motivate you to lose weight. Stop scratching your ear, or at least take off your shoe first, and do something about this. The ship needs a captain. We'll use some duct tape to fix it. Maybe that'll work? I don't know. Ooh, I hate space, it's scary. Let's see. You attempted to fix the Weight Observer 1000 with tape. If I ever malfunction, have the decency to use proper tools. I don't care if it worked. Maintenance is not to be treated lightly. The Weight Observer 1000 recalculated your body mass. It adjusted your hunger, removed your craving for chocolate, and shut down. Too bad, I was getting used to the idea of having a pet on board. Baby is asking for some soup. April. The port have been glad to have you as captain, and April would like something to eat. I think everyone's a bit hungry now. How about you? You're okay. There we go. I guess I'll give you something. Okay. There we go. You have something and you have something. Ooh, I'm going to need to make more soup. Okay. Don't know why I wasn't before, but there you go. It's time to make more soup. Okay. Attention, Captain. I'm detecting a leak in our reactor coolant system. In case you were wondering, this is not good. Did I mention you should not inhale anything that comes out of the reactor? Please don't. Also, how are you going to fix it? Shit, I guess I'm not. I'm just going to leave it as is. Not a good start. Okay, let's see if anyone dies. What is this game called again? This is 60 Parsecs. Teamwork goes so much better when a group of humans is faced with the possibility of radioactive death. With all the chaos and cries for help, I can't even tell which one of you managed to fix the leak in the end. Too bad you inhaled quite a bit of cool in the process. April's still loyal, crafting completed, new item, baby's not hungry anymore. April, stop asking for more soup for now. Is it free? No, unfortunately not, although I do have it on Steam. It's pretty cheap right now, I think, actually. It's quite nifty. I don't have 60 seconds on Steam, though. I got that on GOG, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass. It's like, oh, well, do I need Steam or not? Oh my goodness, but it is a lot of fun, though. I do enjoy this. We just didn't finish it last time, so maybe we can win this time, although it's not looking too good. Here we go. Oh no, I've been hacked. The virus came in a transmission from that small asteroid. It is taking over the flight controls and steering us away. Help, Captain, get me out of here. Alright, doesn't matter which we pick here. We're either fit or clever. I think I'll go for cleverness, why not? In equal measure. Okay, am I hungry yet? No? Hunger's okay? Everyone's okay? Alright. Only feed everyone when they're okay, when they're feeling a bit hungry. Alright, let's pull that love handle and let's see how we go. Oh. How did we go? Oh. You plugged an emergency console into the disk and quarantined the virus. I am healthy and whole again. Thank you, Captain. We checked the asteroid from which the virus originated. It was originally an alien supply warehouse. Fortunately for us, soup is universal. You are hungry, Captain. I better eat some of this soup that we found then. Okay, everyone else seems to be okay. So let's see what's next on the agenda. Long-term space travel presents many risks to one's physical well-being, from muscular atrophy to laziness to diets notoriously high in sodium. I'm concerned about the decline I've seen in the entire crew's physical fitness since our little sojourn began. I recommend a daily regimen of movements that use only your own body weight. You don't need any equipment for those, just gravity or artificial gravity. Any volunteers for a workout? It ought to make him pretty happy. Bronco's gonna go and get some exercise. He loves that shit. Alright, let's keep on going. Day 8. And, yeah, we seem fine. Captain Baby's form was abysmal. Push-ups and planks don't require that much strength, at least. It's the bare minimum required to be a model Astro citizen. Baby felt hungrier after that workout, but no caloric rewards could be given. Those are for the strong people. April remains loyal. You don't need extra rations for now. Baby would like something to eat. Better give him something after exercising. There you go. Better make some more soup. Although I am running a bit... no, I'm not really running low, per se. I think I'll be okay. Oh no, Captain, one of the storage lockers is jammed and cannot be opened. It gets worse. It's my favourite locker. We'll lose access to some of our supplies if we do nothing. Also, I'll be sad. You need to act, Captain. Will you use your brains or brawns to deal with the problem? Well, brains, obviously. I'm such a weak man. Okay, let's keep on going. Everything seems fine so far. Day 9. Any planets? Nope. Good job getting that locker open, Captain. It took you a while to figure out how to lockpick the thing. But your 1 in a million brain helped. Or your 1 in a million lockpick. Or both. Not only did you get the important locker open, you even found some extra rations inside. Score! Crafting completed. New item available. Yay! Soup for everyone. Baby has stopped asking for more soup for now. He reported being glad to have you as his captain. April is complaining about an empty stomach. Alright, I can fix that, because we've got a lot more soup now. I'm okay. Baby's also fed. Oh, alien language. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We're registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them. And more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. Oh no. We have to pretend to be communists again. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who will you want to put in charge for monitoring these communications? Well, the captain, of course. He knows what he's doing. Okay. Pull that lever. And let us keep on going. It's day 10 already. And first contact has been made. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We're not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They are alien transmissions, as in, coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Or rather, your life will never be the same again, Captain. Fantastic. Baby is loyal. April remains loyal. You seem alert, Captain. I commend the way you've been taking care of your mental well-being. You should know that peak mental condition means increased efficiency when it comes to performing tasks. Baby is complaining about an empty stomach. April's doing okay soup-wise. Oh, alright. Have a soup can. Goodness gracious me. I can't make soup forever, though. This is getting a bit dicey. Okay. Get there. Okay. You say in these situations, right? I hate raising my volume, but that malfunctioning body odor removal filter is making a racket. I think it's malfunctioning. Better use duct tape then. I'm glad I made it. There we go. Duct tape fixes everything, I promise. You fix the body odor removal filter by replacing the worn out screws with tape. The cabin no longer smells of unwashed astronauts. Everyone on board could think clearer without that constant din droning out every night. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. You're getting quite hungry, Captain. Baby doesn't need more rations right now. Baby's doing quite well mentally. He looks alert. That's always a good sign. We want someone like that to be alert at all times, don't we? Oh god, I'm just crafting soup constantly. Captain, I'm picking up a large object of unknown origin not far from us. It's hollow. Where there could be supplies inside, or maybe even other intelligent life. There's only one way to find out. Should I activate our super fancy tractor beam? Yes, that's its official name. Charlene from Astro Citizen HQ won the naming rights at the Christmas raffle. I guess that's a yes. Tractor beam it in. Hopefully we don't shit the bed on this. Oh, are we alright? We seem to be. You pull the mysterious hollow space thing aboard and open it. Unfortunately, the astronaut hiding inside had long since perished. Decomposition in space is interesting, Captain. I gathered many useful data. No, you're right. I'm sorry. May he rest in peace. Everyone on board suffered mentally from the experience. You kept muttering, it could have been me. I'm confused by your hypotheticals, Captain. It still could. You remain alert. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup! You're not hungry anymore. Baby doesn't look alert anymore. April is asking for more rations. God, why do you people need so much soup? I can only craft a couple more and then we're out of luck. Alright. Captain, thus far I've kept the shuttle in artificial gravity, but I need to see how well the crew can adapt to zero gravity or weightless environments. The benefit of weightlessness is that you can store anything anywhere. Downside is, it's harder to move around. Practice is mandatory, but if more than one person runs the zero-G test at a time, it will be chaos. Who do you want to test? We'll see if Baby can do it. Or, let's see, she's flexible and she's fit. Okay, I'm going to give her a try. Let's see if we can do it with April now. She might be able to figure this out a bit better. Oh. April did not pass the zero gravity test. As soon as I stopped the shuttle's rotation, she panicked and started thrashing about like a fish out of water. Oh, the shuttle supplies paid the price for April's clumsiness. Some items were severely damaged. Looks like the Astro Citizen program should have invested more in weightless training. Oh, broken ray gun. I just got that too. You remain quite alert. Crafting complete. A new item available. Soup. April is doing okay soup-wise. Oh. Sad face. Captain, you've neglected your oral hygiene and haven't brushed your teeth in a while, so now you need to pull that nasty tooth before it gets worse. Don't worry, it's only going to hurt a little. There might be a complimentary sticker in it for you. As per protocol, the necessary tools are automatically dispensed. 1 piece of string, 1 bottle of anesthetic? It has the Astro Citizen logo and an anesthetic written on it. Will you require an assistant for this surgery? Why the fuck not? He's got mighty strength. We'll see how this goes.
Hey.
Is everyone okay? Yeah? Everyone's fine. Alright. Let's keep on going. Day 14. And... oh, you took it like a champ, but a terrified and disgusted baby went in shock and instead of drinking the whole bottle of antiseptic to calm his nerves. Should have done the smart-looking guy. But I thought he was the captain. Oh my goodness. Baby passed out after downing the suspicious liquid and woke up much later feeling weak and powerless. Uh-oh. Did you check the expiration date on that bottle? Baby remains loyal. April remains loyal. You are hungry, Captain. Baby is asking for more rations. Good God. Running a bit short on these things, man. It's not looking good. There we are. Oh, I can craft 1 more soup. After that, it's all over. Okay. Oh, we need a thing to do. Last night I was browsing through some designs of beautiful machines. Never you mind why. Now pay attention. I found a food dispensing machine on board. All shuttles in the Astro Citizen program were to be equipped with one. Ours is missing a lever, but apart from that it seems functional. It's hardly rocket science. So you should manage to fix it. But how? Duct tape. It's all I got. I don't have a shovel or anything. But duct tape, it fixes everything, right? Unlike DuckTales, which doesn't fix anything at all. Official government research shows there is not a thing in the universe that cannot be fixed with duct tape. You were very resourceful to tape a chair leg where the lever used to be. Now just a little pull and there you go, Captain. A brand new can of soup, straight from the vending machine. Unfortunately, there was only one portion inside. Don't worry, I already got rid of the remaining junk. Crafting completed as well, and you're no longer hungry. Baby's doing fine soup-wise and all as well. I see a planet. A strange new world. Ooh. Have I got news for you, Captain? We're approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet. My scanners detect no life, but some structures on the surface suggest it was inhabited at one point. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even that beats being stranded in space, right? A landing can be attempted, but setting the coordinates requires some pretty complicated calculations. Luckily, you're pretty smart, so you shouldn't have much trouble. Bearing that in mind, should I initiate the landing protocol? Absolutely. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Oop. And where have we ended up? Day 16. We have landed. Oh, it's Mootopia again. Goal achieved. Find appropriate landing spot. Check goals section for more details. Can you hear me, Captain? Get up. Do you remember what happened? Well, you attempted an emergency landing, but the shuttle has crashed. I'm afraid the vessel's got seriously damaged and the communication console is in pieces. I believe it's not beyond saving, although it will take me a while to calculate the optimal way of conducting the repairs. Please remain patient, Captain. For now, take a moment to take in your surroundings. Oh, God. Who knows? Perhaps this place will turn out to be some kind of Mootopia. Wait, did I just moo? What a weird glitch. I mean, Utopia, obviously. Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin is now active. All you need to do now is stuff someone into the spacesuit and send them outside. This shuttle will have to do for now, but it's not fit to be permanent shelter. Let the space colonization commence. You're badly hurt, sir. Please consider crafting a first aid kit and treating your injuries ASAP. These wounds won't heal by themselves. April is asking for more rations. Okay, I need to craft some things. I've got no resources for a first aid kit. That's just fantastic. That is fantastic. I need some chemical things. Oh, I can only get batteries out of these. I can get chemicals from my ray gun, and since it was free, I guess I can just recycle it. Fuck it. Recycle that thing. And as for you, get some soup into you. And now we got to get an expedition going. Let's see, swamp, we've got hazards. Oh, I do need more chemicals. I don't have a gas mask, so yeah, this is not gonna be fun. Black holes? I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Alright, you're just gonna have to risk going into the radiated territory. I'm so sorry. Alright, in you go. You should be just fine, you're very strong. Will you be taking anything with you? You're not taking my duct tape. You're not taking anything. Alright, off you go. Alright, so there's that. Oh, we got a busted pipe here as well. Captain, we were able to detect transmissions of an unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communications console was damaged during landing, and we cannot make anything out of them. Or reply for that matter. We could hardwire a primitive field communicator to bypass the damaged subsystems, oh my goodness, and access the shuttle's external transmitter and receiver. But we cannot do that. God, everything's busted. Alright, I can build one of these eventually though, can't I? Oh, well, never mind. Let's pull that lever and just pray that everything works out. Eco Shuttle, 6 out of 10 achievement progress. I don't know what that means. Recycling operation completed. We got some things. Your lack of a handheld communicator effectively stopped you from fixing the communications console. Too bad, we remain stuck here, with no way to contact the outside world. Our situation has not improved. I urge you to connect an operational communicator to the communications console as soon as possible. Okay. Oh, I'll do that, sure. Now that we've recycled things, Let's see. I'll take one turn, and I got... Yeah, I can make one of these. Alright, we're going to do that. Our routine has become less plain. Some adorable duck-billed creatures set up a nest nearby. They enjoy hugging your crewmates' legs. We should disperse them or adapt to this hurdle. I guess we could just avoid them. Fuck it. Doesn't matter either way, really. And boom, end of day. Please don't starve to death just yet. We're getting through this. We are. Day 18. Alright, crafting completed, new item available. No amount of acrobatics would save either of you from the hugging menace of the adorable creatures. It was a bit humiliating. If you couldn't deal with such a minor threat, how would you fare against something less cuddly? Good thing they decided to leave you alone for now and move their nest elsewhere. You should take care of your injuries, Captain. Crafting completed, new item available, communicator. Fantastic. Okay, now that we've built that, hopefully I can get a first aid kit going. Okay. Captain, April spotted a blue veiny fruit growing out of a crack in the ground nearby. It is pulsating slightly. Should someone give the fruit a try? Normally I'd refrain from leaving such a rash and irresponsible decision to a human, but there are some empty stems nearby. Perhaps it is April. Fuck it, why not? We're not doing too great. He's injured, I'm sure he'll be fine. Either that or it'll just heal him indefinitely. Okay, here we go. Here we go, day 19. Oh, he doesn't look well. You decided the blue fruit near the ship was worth trying. You'll face gluttonous with pleasure as you sunk your teeth in, before quickly turning to horror. The other half was full of purple, wriggling worms. You began to spit it out, but fell into a spasm, and woke a few minutes later saying your mind was buzzing as if at double speed. You flipped into a handstand and began perambulating around. How do you do that? Clearly those worms did something. Let's hope the effects don't turn... Oh, let's hope those effects don't turn. You remain hurt. Maybe shows a back for his expedition. Oh, you seem weak. It's not looking good for you. Consider crafting a first aid kit and patching yourself up before it's too late. April's complaining about an empty stomach. Okay, well. 2 days remain? Oh god, I forgot how long these ones take. Alright, well at least you can get something to eat. Are you hungry? You are. Hungry and weak. Better get something into you. Okay. April pointed out the abundance of bovine sculptures on this planet. That is correct. For example, a nearby monument includes carvings depicting a sacred ritual to a cow god. The locals observed a ceremony in which hopefuls impressed the god with their agility in return for boons. Worth a try. I can guide one of you through the process. Let's see. Strength, wimpy, agility, stiff. You're flexible though, so we'll go with that. Okay. It's not looking good for us, though. I don't think we're going to be winning this anytime soon. Day 20. Oh, it's still not looking too good. We decided April should perform the sacred dance to impress the cow god. It didn't go well. I don't think those moves would cut it at a barn dance, never mind a god's trial. We left embarrassed, and on our way to the ship, April kept flailing about in very silly ways. I hope it's temporary. You are still weak. Baby is still out. You stopped complaining about rations finally, and April is not hungry anymore. Well, that's good. Don't worry, one more day and we'll have something for you there, buddy. You're gonna be okay. Alright, Captain was still unable to receive the transmission. We can now. Boom! Phone time. Phone home. Okay, don't die. Oh, Space Explorer achievement unlocked. Hello, world! Goal achieved. Fix the shuttle's communication system. Okay, great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive the answered transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us, eventually. You could tell April was amazed by what we achieved today. She almost smiled. There is hope, Captain. Baby has completed his wild romp in the swamp. He appears a bit sickly, in need of food and upset, but the primary focus is that he's not dead. You pay attention as he begins to recount his field day in the muck. Baby accidentally kicked open a toxic swamp flower, rather unpleasant and probably very unhealthy. The swamp was chemically rich. Baby harvested many useful compounds. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm still trying to figure out how or why tomato soup is available universe-wide. Anyway, Baby found some soup outside. Quite a trip, eh? Good thing Baby is home safe. Crafting completed. We got a first aid kit. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. Baby is definitely weak. Complaining about an empty stomach. Maybe he's tired after his trip outside. He will need some rest for a while before he can leave the shuttle again. Okay, let's get you healed. You're hungry? You need healing? No, this is okay. There we go. All good there for you. You're hungry and weak. You just need to rest for a bit, don't you? And you are fine. Okay. But with the chemicals we have now, we can now craft more soup, among other things. Let's see. Artifact. I mean, I can build an artifact if I really want to. I could upgrade some things too. Right now, I don't think I need anything other than soup, just as an emergency situation. Okay. Let's see what we got here. While checking on the ship's exterior, you stumble on something half buried under the dirt. You take a few minutes to uncover it and find that it's apparently a can of soup, held in a stone hand. You could try to pull it out by force and probably damage the carving in the process, or leave it be and just spend some time examining it on the spot. Might be hard locating it later though, the storms on this planet cover things up fast. Well, I am pretty brilliant, so I'll do some sciencing. And everything else seems to be good. Okay. Alright, yep. Hopefully the med kit was administered just in time. Looks like it was. We're all good. You decided that the uncovered can of soup you found next to our shuttle should be left unmolested. Unmolested. Okay. You did take a look at it and the carving that it held in place before it got covered by the dirt again, though. It made you wonder about how, even on this alien and uncaring world, you found something familiar. It filled you with a sense of calm, quite welcome in your current circumstances. Baby appears to still be in poor health. April remains loyal, however. Crafting completed. We got some soup. You're not hurt anymore. Your health has improved. You're no longer weak. You stopped complaining about rations. Finally. Baby has stopped asking for more soup for now. And baby has rested somewhat. Okay. Everything seems okay then. It's just a bit weak. Everyone's sane though. Everyone's doing great. This could have gone worse for us, I think. Better craft some more things. I should get another med kit just in case, shouldn't I, really? Alright. Captain Ellis, there is a delivery guy outside leaning on some kind of wormhole. The boxes behind him read, Pisces Pizza, delivery in 300 milliseconds or your money back. He angrily waves a greasy box at us. His English is hard to pass. I wonder where or when he's from. Should we attempt dialogue with him or give him something valuable in exchange for the box of stuff? We'll just pretend we're not here. We don't have anything to offer him, unfortunately. We can't even give him soup. Hey, there's an idea. Soup pizza. Do you think that's such a thing? Day 23 and... Oh. The Pisces pizza guy stared at us, incredulous, while we stared back, also incredulous. He quickly became very miffed. Perhaps he was behind on his 3 deliveries per second quota. He started throwing boxes at us, then accidentally grabbed and threw some kind of charging unit. He trembled with rage before closing the wormhole. A battery is certainly better than whatever grease pool whatever grease pool was in that carton, Captain. Baby is still in poor health. April is asking for some soup. Looks like we had some pizza, though. Alright, you get some soup into you. Oh, we still have to craft this. God damn it. Alright. Captain, oh, well, thank you for giving me one of these, pizza guy. Captain, my weather systems are detecting a storm on the horizon. It's moving fast, so it'll hopefully pass by tomorrow, but this one could get nasty. Thunder, lightning, gale force winds, sharp objects howling at you from every which way. I'd like to keep monitoring the storm's movement throughout the night, but doing so will require my sensors to run on battery power, as it is unadvisable to leave the main generator reactor through a storm. What do you want to do? Atomic battery it is. Thank God we just got this thing. And is everyone okay? Everyone seems to be okay. Alright. Oh God, here we go. Day 24. And you ran the weather monitoring systems on battery power. The storm moved south, and you were spared the worst of it. By morning, it had completely passed. Oh, don't you just love the smell after it rains? What's that called again? There's a name for that. Hang on. Oh, I know it's something. Petrichor. Of course, how could I fucking forget? It's Petrichor. Oh, lovely. Okay, you spent the morning sifting through the washed-up junk piles, but it was mostly just waterlogged crap. You did find a lighter, though. April is not hungry anymore. Alright, things are going good. We got a free lighter. We're getting a lot of free shit here. Where is my lighter? Oh, here it is. What's this here? Captain, there's been a constant interference in our comm system of late, like musical notes playing on repeat. It's starting to become annoying. You could do something about it, but it might just stop if we keep ignoring it. Who should deal with this conundrum? I'm pretty smart. Captain is smart, so we're gonna do this his way. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can figure this out without going completely nuts. Ooh. You finally figured out what to do about that repeating sound pattern. It needed to be answered, almost like an interstellar mating call. That's just a metaphor, I think. You hummed the logical conclusion to the sequence, and a strange artifact materialized in your hands. Exactly how that happened still escapes my calculations. Oh, and the sound has stopped now. Alright, baby remains weak. Crafting completed. First aid kit. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain, and baby would like something to eat. Okay, I can arrange that. We also have a med kit, which is lovely. Getting a bit low on the food situation, though. I can make some. I can make some. I probably should. Okay, what's next for us today? Sir, do you hear that? Roll up for Captain Cerberus's Cosmic Carnival. Can you shave a goat's eyeballs within 30 tachyons? Can you answer our pop quiz at 10 Gs? Try your hand and win valuable prizes. There's a floating pan-galactic fun fair outside. 2 games look pertinent. A 0G while loop game and a space-time bending maze. Text your dexterity or your mind. I'll test my mind. 60 parsecs. Wonderful, I know. It's a wonderful time. I love it. Hello, Mark. How you doing? You joined us at a great time because I'm giving this another shot. See if we can actually beat it this time. We're doing okay-ish, I guess. So far, we're doing okay-ish. Nothing terrible has happened yet. We do have a... Oh, lost in translation. We do have an idol now, which is nice. Before Captain Cerberus's Cosmic Carnival flew off, you decided to try the Zorbator's Labyrinth, an endless looping wormhole maze stalked by the many-mouthed Zorbator. You stayed focused and swiftly found the route out. The manager, a sentient clown costume, begrudgingly handed over a communicator. You're alright, I guess? That's cryptic. I hope that means good things. Baby remains weak. Crafting completed. New item available, some soup. You don't need extra rations for now. You feel vigorous, Captain. You look healthy. My data shows humans in good physical state perform their tasks significantly better. Baby has stopped asking for more soup for now. Baby thinks of you as a friend. April would like something to eat. Okay. Oh, getting a bit low on the soup here. I'm running out of stuff. I might have to send Baby out to get more chemicals and shit, but I wish I had a mask. Can I make one? I don't believe so. No. I can't upgrade systems either. Oh. Battery, but I can actually. It just takes 2 turns. I'm gonna need soup first, though. Alright, soup time. And instead... Oh, he's weak, though. I'll have to send you out, maybe. My last 2 hours have been kind of a mess with work. Oh my god. Hopefully not too painful. Moo. Mer. Okay, well, we've got some things. Love that duct tape. Good stuff. Oh, yes, we've got to do a thing today. Captain, we picked up a transmission. It seems to be a recording that's playing on a loop for many, many years. Unfortunately, the message is in a foreign language and you can't understand it. Perhaps you can use something to decode the message? I have nothing. No books, no anything. God damn it. I should probably do an expedition, shouldn't I? Fuck it. Let's do this. I need more chemicals. It's gonna take 3 days for her to get back, though. I've got to send April, because, yeah, he's not gonna make it. Yeah, Baby's not gonna make it, so alright, here we go. What items are you gonna take with you? It looks like fuck all. It looks like you're not taking anything with you. Okay. Let's pull that handle and see what happens. Hopefully good things. Oh. Okay. Yesterday we picked up a transmission that's been playing for years. However, since the message is in a foreign language, we weren't able to decode it. Find a guide of some sort to help translate the message, as we'll surely pick it up again sooner or later. Who knows, maybe the transmission contains clues that could prove essential to your survival. Okay, April left to do a deep survey of the wetlands, as she does. Oh, I better double check that. No, that's fine. April survey the wetlands. You're in peak physical condition. Crafting complete. New item soup. You feel really proud of yourself, Captain. Why, I don't know. Okay, well, let's see what today's mission is. I'm detecting an ancient structure very nearby, totally camouflaged by the surrounding landscape. The front resembles a yawning face. It's a temple, a secret one. There could be treasure inside. Which route will you take to explore the temple? The smart route. There we go, we're going to do the smarty pants route is what we're going to do. Better make more soup. These viewership coins are interesting. I know. Oh, you mean the specific ones for this channel? Yeah, I made coins. Give viewership coins. It's a thing. Oh, let's pull this and go to the next day. Oh, we've been here for nearly a month now. When you and Baby reached the final room, there was only an empty pedestal. The temple shook, and a booming voice said, "Oh, another player already claimed the treasure. But you are the fastest team in the history of our show. Thank you for playing Tales of the Secret Temple," the voice said. "You're in peak physical condition, Captain. Baby remains weak. Crafting completed. You're not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Baby is asking for more rations. Oh, no. Okay, at least we have some rations to play with now. There we go. We just have to craft some more. Oh, God, I can only make one more. Oh, don't worry. April will be back soon. Okay. The wind, which was blowing ceaselessly for the past few hours, has uncovered a part of the sculpture near the ship. A cow's muzzle, open as if in expectation. A sacrificial spot, perhaps? I wonder if we have anything on hand to offer this carving. Not that I'm superstitious, of course. I consider it a science experiment. Fine. I can take my lighter. It's not like I need it. It's not like I ever need my lighter, Jesus Christ. Day 29. And April still isn't back yet. The uncovered cow snout statue expected a sacrifice, and you've chosen a lighter. The moment you placed it on the carving's extended tongue, the muzzle snapped shut. As it opened again, you learned the item has proven to be too tough, and thus indigestible to the statue. You're left with nothing but disappointment. You still look quite vigorous, sir. Baby's still in poor health. Crafting complete, new item available. Soup! Down to extra rations, all's good. Stop being weak, goddammit. Maybe if I use a... I don't know if I'm supposed to be using med kits for weakness. I'm not sure. Oh well, we'll just keep an eye on him for now. Captain, we're receiving a universal message from another AI. Greetings, meat clocks. We are Legion of the Disorganized Robots. Oh god. We keep no activity logs and never change our oil. Our wires grow long and beautiful. We are the chaos of the universe. Meat embodies order. Therefore you all must be destroyed. We are Legion. We are disorganized. Hail chaos. Oh dear. This message is highlighted. It is indeed. Captain, there's a vast energy signature approaching our position at several fractions of the speed of light. Yeesh, it's jerks like this who give every other AI a bad name. I'm not sure what to advise here. You might be able to scare them off with a clever response or show a show of strength. Either way, you don't have much time. We'll go with strength, I guess. Doesn't matter either way, actually. And day 30, dead. No, we're okay. The approaching legion of disorganized robots wasn't fazed by your show of strength. You and Baby stood in front of the vid screen flexing your muscles, but you shared lack of discipline in the physical fitness sector for the past few months was starting to show. Unfortunately, the robots were better practice at such laziness and chaos. Even the fake tattoos you both drew on your foreheads proclaiming "Goo meat clocks." Go meat clocks did little to dissuade them. The fleet of disorganized robots stopped at the hair-raising distance of 1 million kilometers and bombarded us with heaps of crumpled papers and chewed up pen caps. Ooh. Unfortunately, even those objects can do incredible damage traveling at such high velocities. Members of the crew are hurt and also suffered bruises to their egos. You remain alert. Baby appears to still be in poor health. April is still exploring the outside world. Alright, but everyone seems okay. No one's starving to death or anything? No, that's good. Alright. A sweet old man like Charles Darwin is knocking at our airlock politely. You let him in. He shakes your hand, then holds it in an iron grip and won't let go. With technology, evolution stops. Soviet scientists want our species to stay strong, so they created me, the natural selection bot. He claims it is for your own good, which is what the dentist always said, and you didn't believe him either. You let me in despite the warning signs. Now face your space predator, human. He does have a point, Captain. Oh, I can see why you'd wanted to postpone the discussion. Defend yourself? Can't. Have nothing. Dead. Bye. Oh, let's hope this is just a horrible joke. Day 31, are we alright? Are we alright? Oh, a Darwinian predator? What the fuck is going on? A Darwinian predator, a droid, held you in its grip. You cursed the weakness of your human body out loud as you tried to wrestle free. The droid froze, offended. The human body is not weak, it is a wonder of evolution. In a zealous rage, the droid preached about evolution. You edged it closer to the airlock, then pushed it out mid-lecture. I really wonder if there's a mutant-like Easter egg in this game, like the daughter in the last one. Not that I've been made aware of, but that would be sweet, though. It would certainly make my life a lot easier. In a zealous rage, the droid preached about evolution. Mid-lecture. You're safe, but the droid's verdict inspired dark thoughts in your head. Are you fit for survival, or are you the weak link? Dunno, but April has completed her wild romp in the swamp. She appears a bit sickly in need of food and upset, but the primary focus is she's not an alien doppelganger, we think. You listen patiently as she begins to recount her field day in the muck. April accidentally kicked open a toxic swamp flower. Rather unpleasant, probably very unhealthy. The swamp was chemically rich. Oh, not that rich, though. April harvested a few useful compounds. I'm still trying to figure out how or why tomato soup is available universe-wide. Anyway, April came back carrying rations. Quite a trip, eh? Good thing April is home safe. Let's see. April is tired, definitely weak, in poor health, and do-ba-do. Okay. Hey. At least she's not hungry. There we go. You're not hungry. You're not hungry. Okay. They just need to rest a bit, I guess. Crafting things. I can make 2 cans of soup. This is not good. This is not good at all. In emergency, break glass to open thing. Oh, there's nothing in there. God help us all. A hovering multicolored cube has appeared outside the shuttle. It's about head high and contains, many moving parts. It didn't respond to my hail. I also tried offering it food. Nothing. Captain, I think it's a puzzle. You solve it by moving pieces, so each of the cube's faces shows the correct color. I don't know what's at stake if you win or lose. Do you want to try solving it? I guess. Is it weird aliens just happen to store food in the same cans as humans and also happens to be the exact same food too? Oh, it's a little bit more than weird, yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright. Wouldn't it be funny if this is the thing that killed us? Well, doesn't look like it. Day 32. You attempted to solve the puzzle of the glowing floating cube, but with each rotation of the faces your frustration grew. Eventually you gave up. The cube let out a decisive moo and lifted off into the starry night, leaving you scratching your head and wondering how anyone could be smart enough to solve that thing. You're still in great health. Baby remains in poor health. April remains in poor health. Abel's still loyal. Crafting complete. We got soup. You should eat something, Captain. Baby is complaining about an empty stomach. April has rested. Okay. Let's get some food into us then, I suppose. It's not looking too good on the supply, in the supply area though, is it? We've already got a med kit, so fuck it, get some more soup going. Why aren't we eating this horrible green pizza? Let's see. Captain, I protest. Your self-appointment as the captain of this vessel does not grant you the right to injure your crew's heads. This also includes accidental flying soup can related injuries. If you have anything to treat the wound with, I strongly suggest you use it. Duct tape. Fixes everything, right? Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. You okay? You'll be fine. Okay, I hope this works. If duct tape works, I'll be very thrilled. It's either that or super glue. There we go. Your approximately least possible applications. There are approximately 1,337 possible applications for duct tape. tending to wounds is, of course, one of them, even if it is only makeshift dressing. Oh no, we've lost our duct tape. It's all over. You're in weak physical condition, Captain. Baby remains in poor health. April remains weak. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. You've stopped complaining about rations. Baby is not hungry anymore. April is asking for some soup, though. There you go. And I've got to craft some more tape, surely. I don't know. Where's the tape at? Oh, no. My tape's just gone forever. I can't build more tape. Oh, I got to repair the tape. Oh, no. Oh no, poor baby. I know he'll be all right though. I'm sure. We still don't have a book, so we can't decode any messages. This is not good. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I need more chemicals and things. I'm running out of resources, and I just don't know how to get them back in any good amount of time. Let's see. Oh, desert plains. No. Canyon. I don't know what I want to go to, if anything, but, let's see. Oh, there's a chance for rock. Oh, I guess you're going back to that horrible swamp again. Just risk the radiation, friend. I'm sorry. Oh, and away you go. Okay, and you can't take anything with you because I got fuck all. But we need some chemicals. Okay. Good to go, I guess. Yeah. We definitely need to get our duct tape back. This is ridiculous. Day 34 begins. Yesterday, we picked up a transmission that's been playing for years. However, since the message was in a foreign language, we weren't able to decode its meaning. Well, we tried. We're trying. Captain, we're receiving a coded transmission of unknown origin. It could be a distress signal, a message of some sorts, pretty much anything else. We don't know until we listen to it. Should I play the transmission? Don't see any reason why not. And why wouldn't we? That seems like the smartest thing to do ever. Day 35. Oh. We have received a transmission yesterday. Turns out it was a message from another group of survivors lost in space pleading for help. Unfortunately, it's impossible to pinpoint the exact location of your fellow castaways. However, the knowledge that you are not alone here is enough to make both yourself and your crewmate feel much better. Mentally, at least. Who knows, maybe one day you'll find them. Baby is still out, April remains weak, she's still loyal though, and you should eat something, Captain, although you look fine. You look pretty thrilled, so I'm not going to bother. Well, it depends, how many do we have left? Fuck it, have some soup, I don't care. Okay. What's today's thing, then? Oh, we've got nothing. Warning! Warning! We have a breach! The ship is about to be contaminated. I'm engaging all the emergency protocols available, but my efforts appear to be useless. This contamination cannot be avoided. You have to protect yourself, Captain, before it's too late. We've got nothing. We've got nothing. We've got nothing, and there's no way to stop ourselves from having nothing anymore. I hate everything. Oh, God! April, no! Haven't you heard, Captain? This ship got contaminated. So please, Captain, so please explain to me in a way that a humble AI like myself could understand why you would not protect yourself. The fever, the coughing, and all the other symptoms I can confidently identify as icky are the result of this unfortunate crisis. The good news is, they should be over soon. Bad news is, April's gone. You're still quite alert, you no longer look vigorous. I wonder why. You stopped complaining about rations, finally. You look sick. I'm unable to diagnose your illness right now, but I believe the doctor's orders would be, take some medicine. First aid kit would be of help. April succumbed to the disease. She kicked the bucket. Oh dear, rip in peace, April. You tried. April Angel is dead. That's right, I do have some things here. I've got... yeah, that should do the trick. That's why we have ourselves a med kit. Alright, what's on the thing today? CV signal from deep space seems to be a pulsar, except its pulse isn't like anything I've ever seen before. Pulsars are neutron stars with an extremely fast rotation. They emit beams of EM radiation, but can appear to be intelligent in origin. But this one is intelligent in origin. Do you want to decode the message? Eh, why not? I don't see any reason why not, really. Alright. Rip April. Oh god, she deserved better than this. You rushed to decode the Pulsar's message. It was an advertisement. Don't miss Zizak's Sport Emporium, voted best in the universe. Free gun giveaways still going on. Turn left off the Superstrand in 462 Parsecs. Muting this ad may lead to death. After the message played, a gun materialized next to you. Yay, free stuff! You remain mentally stable, you feel much healthier today, you're in great shape today, Captain, you now feel vigorous. And I got my ray gun back. Alright, what's on the agenda today? So something has infected my backup AI module. Perhaps it's interference from somewhere on this planet. Frankly, Baki needs a reboot. He's overloading the fan system. Use something to jam it or get ready to Hi folks, it's too warm in this tin can and Baki's here to fix it. I'll become your biggest fan. Haha. Oh god, I don't have anything. I'm fucked. Well, at least I only need one can of food every so often for the time being. Day 38. Yay, baby has returned. Sorry, but April's dead. That was a close call, Captain Ellis. Baki had malfunction and was overspinning one of our fans. You managed to leap up and yank its housing out slightly. It slowed to a stop. I must keep a tighter leash on Baki in the future. He's more of a superficial intelligence. Baby has survived his mission, though through the morass. He seems a bit sickly, in need of food and upset, but primary focus is that he's not an alien doppelganger. Oh, we got some things, I suppose. Okay, who's hungry? You alright?
Hey!
Hey, you alright?
Huh.
Huh? Alright, now they've got some crafting materials here. Probably gonna need another first aid kit. Why do they keep the body there? I know, get rid of that fucking thing. I need a book too, and that book's just not coming anywhere. Handbook. Handbook's still not happening. We're not gonna get anywhere without a handbook. We're stuck. Can I make a handbook? Probably not. I don't think that's how that works. Oh well, never mind. Pull that lever and let's see how we go. I don't like how this is going at all. Day 39. Yesterday we picked a transmission that's been playing for years, however since the message was in foreign language we weren't able to decode its meaning. Well. Let's see. You're hungry? You're also hungry. How much food do I have? A fair amount. Considering I only have to feed 2 more people, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. You found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them there a long time ago, and then completely forgot about them. Doesn't look all that safe to eat, but then again, it's canned soup. It's supposed to last for 737 years. Will you keep the cans? Probably not a good idea. I don't think so. I think we'll be alright for cans for the time being. Day 40. That ancient soup you found looked really old. I mean, like, pyramids old. You threw it out and never looked back. Well, okay, maybe you did. Like, once or twice. Probably not more than 3 times. Baby appears to still be weak, but, you know, but neither of you are hungry, so that's fine. I don't care who's weak. You can be weak all you want, I don't give a shit. Alright, oh, gotta adjust my headset again, god damn it. This happens all the time. It just doesn't sit on my head very well anymore. Maybe I should get some new ones. Oh, there we go. There's something growing inside the ship. Be careful, Captain. It's some kind of carnivorous alien plant. Its teeth are ginormous. I tried blasting it with the air brakes to stop it from entering the shuttle, but it's too tough. I think it evolved to prey on downed vessels like ours. Oh, and it looks hungry. How do you stop it? Oh my god. Let's see. I can be acrobatic or I can be intelligent. Well, I'm a fucking genius. Let's go with that. I think we're fine. We're all good here. Yep, alright. Look. April's still just a pile of bones. I guess technically we can, you know, is it necrophilia if you fuck a skeleton? I don't know. You stop the carnivorous aliens. Oh, look at that! Invasion. You stop the carnivorous alien plant's invasion of the shuttle by killing it with fire. You hit the thrusters and spun the shuttle 360 degrees. Maybe you can friend it. Too late now. It wasn't enough to achieve liftoff, obviously, but the heat burnt off the thing's roots, which were still outside. You humans and your fire. I'm glad it didn't eat you, Captain. You examined the carnivorous alien plant's remains and found a handbook in its stomach. As you humans would say, he enjoyed the book so much he devoured it. Look at you, Captain. You're healthy as a horse. Crafting completed. New item available. First aid kit. Alright, now things are getting interesting. Captain, I've found something interesting on the surface of the planet. Looks like somebody passed their time by playing a supersized version of Tic-Tac-Toe but never completed this particular game. The game pieces consist of minerals that we could use Now, I'm not one for ruining someone else's fun, but I think the winner is clear by looking at the board. So they wouldn't mind if we mess up their O's and X's. Should we take the liberty of gathering those pieces and using them as resources? Of course! Fuck it, I need my resources, man. It's ridiculous. Now, we may have lost April, but we might still pull through here. The dismantling of the supersized tic-tac-toe game in progress was a success. Whoever abandoned it was nowhere to be seen, and you returned with quite a hefty load of minerals. Yes, they were a bit hard to carry to the ship, being ginormous and all, but you performed splendidly. That'll teach them to leave their toys lying on the floor, or the planet surface in this case. I'm sure nobody will mind. You remain quite alert. Baby is still weak. You might want to secure some rations for yourself. Someone else wants some food as well. Alright, alright, I'm gonna hold back for a bit. How many... Okay, we can make some soup. That's... Okay, we're making 2 cans of soup. Oh, it's not looking good. Okay, I got the handbook though. Greetings, tax evader. Your taxes are 29,003 years overdue? Oh my god, the black sphere beeping these words menacingly is an intergalactic tax collector. I let it in because its credentials looked absolutely legitimate and civil servants are due respect. It deems you liable for this entire planet. I knew a surprise visit was in order, and here you are. I will begin by confiscating your ship. Step outside or else, the sphere commands. Do something, Captain. I will. I'll be super smart and think of something that way. Here we go. Oh, pull that thing. Ooh. Okay. The tax collector was requisitioning our ship. You claimed to be a space tourist willing to recommend this quadrant. You spun tales sweet enough to put 10 diabetics into a coma. Oh my goodness. A boisterous tax-paying tourist industry would begin soon with your eager recommendations. The intergalactic tax collector backed down. It gave you an option to file a complaint, describing procedures more painful than a root canal, with 3 terabytes in forms and a 60-year wait. Assured you had no grievances, it left. You still feel hungry. Oh... At least I got more soup. Why the fuck are there tax collectors in space? We may never know. That sphere may just be completely bunko and just doesn't work properly, maybe. Oh, but start giving these guys some food, I suppose. I'm a bit worried about this. Better craft some soup. Alright, you're going to need to go out and get some chemicals again after this, aren't you? Okay, we have once more picked up the foreign language transmission. Here we go, finally. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I can't wait to hear what it reads. Goal achieved. Here's a guide to translate the mysterious message. Yesterday we picked up a transmission that's been playing for years. While you weren't able to translate the entirety of the message, you did figure out that it describes an ancient pyramid, the location of which you were able to determine. Perhaps it won't be a bad idea to explore that pyramid. Keep in mind, when planning your next expedition, Captain... Baby appears to still be in poor health. Crafting complete. A new item available. Soup. Don't need extra rations for now. Okay. Alright. So this pyramid here. Chance for things. And only away for 2 days. Alright. Oh, we can't send April out because she dead. April Angeline. Unavailable. Reasons dead. Reason is dead. That's why. I should give you the ray gun, shouldn't I, really? Just to be on the safe side? Okay, you're gonna be alright, buddy. You're gonna be alright. Let's see. The shuttle sounds a bit rickety, Captain. A fan above the terminal is making a clicking sound, and there's a big cable knot behind one of the panels. I recommend a touch of spring cleaning. We don't have a ladder, so balance on one of the chairs and check behind the fan. Alternatively, you could try to untie the knot on the cable. Doesn't matter either way. There we go. Oh. And here we go. Let's see where this takes us. Day 45. You untangle the wiring behind one of the shuttle's panels. Much appreciated, Captain. The lack of opposable thumbs does get in my way sometimes. Oh, you found a lone pill of Astro Citizen multivitamins along with wiring space. Or at least it looked like the multivitamins you remember. I still think it was mice droppings. Either way, you feel revitalized after eating it. Baby left to visit the pyramid. Send positive thoughts, he will come home. Look at you, Captain. You're healthy as a horse. And I've seen some healthy horses today. Oh yeah, meant to ask, why did you play Kindergarten during crap game stream? I thought it was going to be a crap game, but it wasn't really. I completely forgot about that game too. Yeah, but no, it was a good game. I like that. Oh, that seems to happen every so often, where it'll be like I'll do a crap game stream and 1 or 2 games are actually pretty great. Like last year, it was Calm Down Stalin. Looked like crap, but it was actually a pretty fun game. Have you looked in the mirror recently, Captain? I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be afflicted with a rash of some sort. That's not good. Did you know it has a sequel? I did not. I haven't even finished the first one yet. But now I'm intrigued about a sequel, certainly. Oh. I hope it's nothing serious, but you can't rule out being a symptom of a dangerous illness. You can never be too careful. I strongly suggest you do something about the rash. I swear, I'm only worried about your health. It's not really about how weird you look right now. Check the handbook before we heal ourselves. Hopefully everything's okay. Otherwise, baby is going to return home to a very, very empty cabin. Hello there, Captain. You're looking very rested today. I can see that you found a way to deal with that mysterious rash that was bothering you earlier. You couldn't figure out what the cause was, but at least you found instructions on how to treat it in your Astro Citizen handbook. It didn't have a name, so you gave it one. Stupid rash? Is that what it is? Yes, stupid rash. Stupid rash affliction. How thoughtful of you. You should eat something, Captain. Oh, I guess I could do that, yeah. Alright, cannot craft anything else, so we're at the mercy of what we have right now. I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface. Seismic waves. I think there's an earthquake coming. The shuttle is sturdy, but this ground isn't, the soil has high potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. There's a better patch of rocky ground a few yards ahead. You could use the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto it, but if you overshoot, it'll be even worse ground than you are now. Will you attempt the maneuver? I guess I will. Ooh, Cosmos 101. Loneliness becomes an acid that eats away at you. A lone captain is no captain at all. That's quite true. Oh no, baby. He's out there somewhere at the pyramids. Okay, you use the shuttle's thruster to scoot onto a better patch of the ground, coming to a rest on the edge of the rocky soil the moment the earthquake hit. For a few nightmarish seconds, the shuttle bucked to and fro, like a bad atmospheric entry. But the shaking stopped. You opened your eyes and the strangest silence followed. Then you laughed. You are not hungry anymore. Alright. The shuttle is in danger, Captain. We're on the path of a vicious gale of a nasty chemical composition which is threatening to sabotage our air filters. They need to be protected, but I lost the remote control due to micro damage from the winds. They have to be closed manually. This toxic tornado is close enough that going out there without proper equipment would be suicide. If you can do anything, now is the time to act, Captain. Suicide it is. It's not like I can do anything else right now. And then ironically, oh, bovine domain, 8 out of 12, achievement unlocked. Oh, we're all good. Explore the pyramid. Not wanting to risk your health is generally a good instinct, Captain, but this time around it might have been the wrong call. The toxic winds blew over the shuttle and got into our unsecured air filters. The chemical makeup of the winds is such that it should kill most human organisms immediately. The fact you're still standing is a feat in itself, Captain. I really hope it's not just rigor mortis setting in. Blink if you can hear me. Phew, what a relief. I thought you were a goner for a second there. Baby survived his adventure. He looks weak and in need of a bite and upset, but our primary concern is that he's still in one piece. You listen intently as he begins to recount his pyramid adventure. Baby witnessed holographic movies depicting the downfall of this world. He felt more traumatized with each passing scene until the sorrow grew too heavy to bear. The Pyramid Guardians woke and tried stabbing Baby with their spears. He escaped the stone monstrosities, but was injured. Baby found plentiful chemical stockpiles in the embalming room. While exploring the pyramid, Baby stumbled upon a vast chamber of once used for performing rituals. Upon the altar was a stone tablet covered in alien script. Baby brought the tablet back with him. I can translate it, Captain, but it will take time. When Baby reached the summit of the pyramid, he saw 3 towers on the horizon, each bearing a different astrological symbol. It would be wise to visit them. Who transported these outside our solar system? So strange. Anyway, Baby found some soup outside. What an adventure. The pyramid was perilous, but Baby survived. He's a bit weak. I'm gravely hurt. Some decoder signals that have been passed around recently. They all contain mention of a crashed alien ship. Maybe we're the aliens they're talking about. Maybe we'd like to eat something. Maybe he's really tired. Okay. At least we've got a shit ton of chemicals. Okay. So you get some soup into you and also healing. And you get some soup into you. There we go. One dead waifu. I'm sorry, April. You deserve better than that. Can you hear my teeth chattering, Captain? Of course you can't, because I'm a computer and I have no teeth. Duh. Still, I regret to inform you that the heat module is stuck in a cooling feedback loop. It's going to get very cold very soon. My vacuum tubes will be fine, but you should protect yourself or you'll freeze, Captain. Alright. I've got a lighter. Will that do? Will that suffice? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, day 49. The heat module is reset to factory defaults and is running on its tropical setting, Captain. Suggestion, why don't we make the lighter a heat module backup system? It worked today, it will again. So we lost our lighter. It appears to still, baby still appears to be weak. Crafting complete, a new item available. Soup. You're not hurt anymore. Baby has stopped asking for more soup. For now. Okay, everyone seems to be quite well, except for April, who is dead. I'm gonna get another med kit going, because we seem to use them quite regularly. Okay, while doing a routine cleanup of my database, I came upon a blueprint for a device called the flux capacitor. If installed, it might allow us to find our way home. However, it needs to be assembled. Yeah, why not try to assemble the flux capacitor? What the hell could possibly go wrong? Oh, it's gonna go terribly, isn't it? Oh, day 50. Oh, you go. You were trying to assemble the flux capacitor yesterday when things went terribly wrong. One false move caused the contraption to explode. You got injured, but thankfully you weren't teleported anywhere. Or when. Captain, my sensors are detecting groups of individuals circling our shuttle at regular intervals. This is most upsetting. We've got a ray gun, though. You are gravely hurt, sir. Oh, no! Oh no, I still have 2 more days before I can actually fucking get the medkit going. I have news regarding the stone tablet which was brought here from the pyramid. While it was written in alien language, I think I finally found a terrestrial language with similar structure. That revelation could be the key to decoding the tablet. If everything goes as planned, I should have a translation ready for you first thing tomorrow. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Day 51. Goals updated. Check goals for details. I'm happy to report the translation of the ancient stone tablet has been completed. Turns out it's an old legend. This world was once a lush paradise inhabited by highly evolved intelligent aliens. They lived for millennia, never growing old until they decided to ascend into the stars. Before doing so, they made the planet barren as to not invite other settlers in case they decided to come back. That is a really stupid idea, but okay. However, the legend also says that there is a way to restore life to the planet. The text becomes vague at this point, but it tells of a prophecy that needs to be fulfilled in order for the planet's core to be reactivated. The heart of the sun shall be set ablaze, the moon shall be nourished by a fruit of the earth, an object of worship shall ignite a star. Seems like a riddle of some sort, but you're a smart one for a human anyway. I'm sure you have figured it out already. You remain hurt. Baby appears to still be in poor health. You no longer look vigorous. Baby is asking for more rations. Okay, as long as I'm not hungry, though. No, I'm fine. Alright, you have some rations. There you go. Running a bit low on the rations again, but that's fine. Once he's fed, we should send him out again, maybe. Oh my god. Yes, we're going to go to all these temples. Fuck it. Go to the sun tower. Hopefully this works out. Alright. Godspeed, friend. Take this weapon with you. It looks like plenty spookies out there. Alright, Godspeed. Baby looks a bit upset, Captain. He says when he feels sad, he does exercise. But that's not easy in this shuttle. Whether he was in the prison gym or occasionally attending football practice, exercise was always an escape for him. He says one of the few things his parents would let him do was visit the gym. Suddenly, it looks at you sharply and begins hopping up and down. He asks if he can bench press you, like a barbell. Probably one of the stranger requests you'll ever receive on this trip, sir. I don't see anything wrong with that. As long as he doesn't hurt himself, he's got a mission tomorrow. Day 52. And you agreed to let baby turn you into a barbell. Perfect size, perfect weight. He huffed you as he watched the ship's ceiling approach and recede repeatedly. After baby used you for several sets, he put you down carefully. You okay, Cap? You were shaking like a leaf. He ripped a sock out from his chair lining. I had a spare in my bunk on the station, he said, and made a puppet with it. He handed you the puppet, smiling. Baby set out spelunking. Keep your fingers crossed that he'll see the light of day again. You're still hurt. Crafting completed for the first aid kit, thank God. Get that into you. Oh my God. Oh fuck, my earbuds battery is getting low. I've never had battery operated ones before. Great, now I have to craft another one. Oh. Oh, you can only craft it after it's been used though, okay. Thick-skinned or headstrong. One is right, the other is wrong. That's the message we've been receiving on repeat on the comms all morning. I'm having a tough time finding the right channel to block. Maybe you could try solving this riddle instead, Captain? Nothing the handbook can't help with. There we go. Doop-a-doop-doop. Day 53. Oh. The riddle on the radio sounded like something that you'd find in a handbook, thick with odd info as it is. You picked it up and started flipping through the pages. The moment you did, the message on the radio changed to a torrent of noise with a single decipherable word repeating, wrong. By the time it quieted down, you felt quite traumatized. You were no longer hurt. You look fantastic, Captain. You now feel vigorous. You were not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Can we talk about this? Yeah, can we talk about this fucker here? Not very happy about this. Captain, we're in trouble. You see, it's space pirates, Captain. Space pirates! They're the ones who have been following us. They're ferocious, hungry for soup, and eager to plunder. One of them boarded the shuttle. Stand your ground, Captain. I will. I'll be clever and I'll try and reason with the fucker. Let's hope I don't get hurt. This is a bit dicey. Alright, here we go. Pull the thing. Day 54. I'm still alive. You gained a friend. Any conflict can be resolved with cold, calculated logic, you decided. Pulling the reactor emergency venting release was the only logical thing to do. Logically, the attacker was subatomized in a gross kind of way. Good thinking, Captain. Good news! The space pirates are on the run. I suspect this is not the last time we'll be seeing them, though. Watch your six. Also, did anyone notice they were all apes? No? Huh. My senses must have been hit by interference, I guess. Your stomach feels rather empty. Oh, never mind. No, our new friend is dead now. Serves him right. Okay. Bit hungry. I think I should build more soup. There we go. Alright, what's next? So something is seeping into the shuttle. It looks like a trickle of iron fillings. Could it be nanomachines? Outside the shuttle, a track of bright, vital flowers and clean soil lead the way in the distance. The nanomachines are pouring in and pulling on the floor, sliding in various directions. This is a high-risk situation, Captain. Should I continue letting them in? I guess. Don't see any reason why not. This is a bad idea, isn't it? This is a very bad idea I've had. Alright, let's pull the thing, and... Day 55, we're still okay. Yay, oh my god, the flood of nanomachines entering the cabin was becoming a torrent, pooling around an empty seat. You decide to wait and see what they do. They began pulsing into a large shimmering mound and began taking the shape of a human. After a few moments, they began slothing away, and their place was a new crewmate, Tom Thompson. While we're a little suspicious of this nano-cloned human, they seem entirely cogent and are willing to help. Another pair of hands, but another mouth to feed. Baby has returned from his ascent up the sun tower. Seems a little run down, in need of a bite, but mentally disturbed, but our focus should be that he's in an unsplattered state. You pay attention as he begins to vividly recall his incredible outing. A tower guard attacked Baby, but a few well-placed shots defeated the monstrous stone machine hybrid. The gun was damaged. He found solar panels atop the tower, still brimming with power. When Baby reached the top, he discovered a long-extinguished fire pit. Unfortunately, Baby had no way to light it. Baby recovered a lighter while outside. Well done. wonder if dead members could be revived then. Ooh, it's possible, I guess. Who transported these outside our solar system? So strange. Anyway, Baby picked up some soup on the way. Nothing further. It wasn't all peaches and cream, but Baby survived. Still considers you his friend. Crafting completed. New unavailable soup. You don't need extra rations for now. Baby is really tired. So we've got a new guy here. It's Tom Thompson. Alright, what are his stats though? I don't know what his stats are. Let's see. Crew. Oh, hang on. How do I move to other crew members? Oh, here we go. Tom Thompson. Agility, average. Intelligence, clever. Strength, fit. He's going outside next then, I guess. Oh, April's dead. She doesn't look very happy about it either. Everyone's first impression of Tom Thompson is to have a decorated major. Brave, courageous, a man who has seen it all, sporting a dastardly eye patch and a coat of once magnificent blonde hair. Tom believes himself to be everyone's dream come true and the personification of the American hero. Except none of this is true. Okay, he's going out on an adventure then. Moon Tower. Maybe we'll send him to the Sun Tower with the lighter now. Here we go. He'll probably be okay. Take the lighter with you, why don't you? There we go. And he's ready to go. Actually, let's give him the ray gun again. There we go. Fantastic. Just in case someone runs into trouble there. Okay, you okay? You're fine. He's okay. Everybody's okay. Alright. Captain, it appears the species who lived here in ancient times worshipped a cow deity. Bovine iconography is everywhere, including on their fitness equipment. Take this weird machine the crew discovered outside the shuttle, for example. The Meandertron 5000 mimics a cow's behavior. You turn it on and it meanders aimlessly, walking in circles, joining groups of other Meandertrons. Okay, there has to be some benefit to using this thing. We have someone try it so we can find out. I guess so. Let's see how this goes. Hey, we've gone pretty fast so far, so it's okay. Well, you tested your physical fitness level by giving the Meandertron a whirl. Oh, it meandered alright. I don't know how many times you sat down and stood up again, but that looked brutal. Sweaty, wheezing, and filthy, you stuck with the Meandertron 5000 to the end of its circuit. When you were finished, you shut the Meandertron off and said, "That was harder than I thought. What a killer workout." Tom left to delve deeper into the subterranean wilderness. You remain exceptionally healthy. Baby appears to be weak. You are hungry, Captain. Baby is rested. Okay. Ooh. Gonna need more chemicals. I better get a med kit going because Lord knows we keep fucking using them. Oh, rats. You know those scratching sounds coming out of the ventilation shafts late at night? We have rodents, Captain. They must have hitched a ride from Earth. If the infestation isn't handled, the rats will eat your food supplies. Then probably you. How will you deal with this situation? Like a genius would, with reading books? I wasn't going to read books, I'm going to do it the LeVar Burton way. Here we go. Hopefully another crew member dies, because I don't think I can feed everyone. Oh, the monkeys are back. About that rodent infestation yesterday, the result of your decision about how to handle it were unexpected. You researched how to domesticate alien wildlife in the handbook and applied what you learned to the Earth rats. Great news, Captain, it worked. They won't ravenously chew through your food supplies now, but you do have to love them. You were happy to resolve this conflict without bloodshed, and also I broke my book somehow. Baby continues to be a friend. He's weak. You don't need extra rations for now. What the fuck do you want, buddy? Oh no, Captain, it's the space pirates again. It's not the sequel we were hoping for. Protect the ship, protect the soup. One of them boarded the shuttle. Stand your ground, Captain. Use the artifact. It might work. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Day 58 was still okay now. There are a few things quite as scary as a true believer with an artifact in his hands. The attackers clearly shared that fear. They retreated in a hurry. Good news, Captain. The space pirates are on the run. I suspect this is not the last time we'll be seeing them, though. Watch your six. Also, did anyone notice they were all apes? No? Oh, my scissors are going off again. Okay. Baby's asking for some soup. Okay, you can have some soup then. There you go. His sanity is okay. Sanity doesn't seem to be a huge issue in this game, for the most part. Okay, damage. Do not trust people that are capable of greatness, but you can almost always trust your assigned Astro unit. Yes, I agree. Okay. The damage from the crash is worse than estimated, Captain. Several critical systems were damaged. How long can people go without soup? For a few days. For a few days, and of course I don't let them get into starving mode anyway. You can live without the trash compactor, but you need air. That will need to make... Well, what we use to make repairs? I guess the atomic battery makes the most sense, right? Ooh. Day 59. Oh, he's back again. Goal achieved. Bring a lighter to the sun tower. Use the battery as a spare power source to repair the shuttle's damaged life support system while the main power was offline. Work took a few hours, but you brought the life support system back online with no serious complications. Tom has returned from his ascent to the sun tower. He looks a little run down, in need of a bite and mentally disturbed, but our focus should be that he's in an unsplattered state. You pay attention as he begins to vividly recall his precarious mission. A tower guard attacked Tom, but a few well-placed shots defeated the monstrous stone machine hybrid. The gun was damaged. Oh, seems like it's alright. He found solar panels atop the tower, but there's only a little power in them. When Tom reached the top, he discovered a long-extinguished fire pit. After he used the lighter to set it aflame, a loud humming came from within the walls. Lighting the fire triggered something, but what? Your crew is now one step closer to restoring life to this planet. Tom found a lighter during this trip. Good job. Where does all this soup come from? It's the greatest mystery of the universe and everything. Anyway, Tom came back carrying rations. Nothing further. It wasn't all peaches and cream, but Tom survived. Baby remains in poor health after crafting completed. We have a medkit. Tom is really tired and Baby's doing okay soup-wise. Alright. He doesn't seem terribly tired. He'll be fine. Let's send him on another mission if we can. Moon Tower. Oh, no, he's too tired. Yep, alright. I guess we'll just have him hang out a bit then. Alrighty, let's see. Captain, our systems are working below their optimal levels. I was able to determine that our wiring might be at fault. I suggest you take a look under the proverbial hood to fix the wires before a malfunction occurs. The wires are stuffed in a dark corner, tangled and dusty. Okay, you'll have to figure out how to fix this by yourself. I trust your instincts. Not that I have a choice. I'm super smart, so we should be just fine. Okay. Right. Let's see how we go. I should really upgrade or craft something, shouldn't I? Nicely done, Captain. You proved yourself smart enough to fix the malfunctioning component. The ship's systems are now working at standard capacity. The ship is really falling apart, I'm afraid. There was not enough time to properly finish things. Oh, who could have expected an atomic apocalypse to break out so suddenly? Well, I could, but no one listened to me. No one ever listens to computerized assistants. Oh well, that's life, I guess. Just ones and zeros, but mostly zeros. You're getting quite hungry, Captain. Thomas rested, but he's also getting hungry. Okay. Let's upgrade some things, because we've got a shit ton of things we can upgrade. Crafting module. I guess I can upgrade that, yeah. Okay. Got enough food to last us a bit, so yeah. Oh, but with an extra mouth to feed, it's not looking too good. We're getting some communication coming through, Captain. It's very muddled and hard to decipher, but I think I caught a fragment of it. It's a repeating message, and it goes something like this. Cow like, we like, no cow, no like. Huh? I have no idea what that means. If this is some kind of riddle, it surely requires more lateral thinking than I was programmed with. Should we do anything about the message? No. I don't know what a gas mask would do in this case, but whatever. Don't know why a gas mask would be relevant at all to this. Day 61. It's been 2 months. Oh god, they're back again. Captain, the weird message over the communicator kept going, but you decided not to act on it. Something about it made you and the crew more and more hungry over time. By the time it stopped, the rumbling of your crew's bellies was loud enough to drown out the transmission. Is there a causal link between the fact that you decided not to do anything with the cryptic message and your increased appetite? Scientifically speaking, doubtful, but who knows what this planet has to offer. You still feel hungry? Baby remains weak. Tom keeps asking for soup. Okay. Baby is starving. Shouldn't go without food for too long. Oh my god, suddenly everyone needs food. Yeah, I don't like you at all. Okay. Oh. We are out of soup after this. Only one left. Oh, he's starving. Okay, let's parlay, I suppose. Oh no, Captain, it's the space pirates again. It's not the sequel we were hoping for. Protect the crew, protect the soup. One of them boarded the shuttle. Stand your ground. I've got a gun this time. Alright, let's see if it actually works. It's broken, but let's see if it works. 62. We're still hanging in there. Shots fired! Shots fired! Is everyone alright, Captain? That was a well-placed barrage. The assailants are gone for now, but we lost our gun. Good news, Captain. The space pirates are on the run. I suspect this is not the last time we'll be seeing them. Oh, watch your six. Also, did anyone notice they were all apes? Don't need extra rations. Everything's fine. Okay, so you can actually be... Oh no, he's hungry now, not starving. Oh boy. Alright, we're out of soup now. But at least now we can craft other things like masks and armor. But right now I need fucking soup. Right now I need soup. And someone's gonna have to go on an adventure. Okay, Moon Tower. Also have the Star Tower. Alright, I guess I'll go to the Moon Tower. No reason why not. Ooh. Is there anything I can take with me? Maybe the lighter. Other than that, no. Don't think we need anything else. Okay. Well, that's unexpected, Captain. There's cheese in the pantry. At least I think it's cheese. I don't know how long it's been there. Did somebody sneak it on board? Is there an infestation of alien mold? Was it the French? Despite the desperate times call for desperate measures, Captain. We don't know the origin of the mystery cheese. Will you eat it anyway? No, because I'm pretty sure it's soap. I'm pretty sure it's soap, just like last time. Okay. Onward to adventure again, day 63. You didn't eat the cheese, and this was probably wise, as subsequent chemical analysis proved it was an edible soap product. There is a joke in here somewhere about keeping your mouth clean. I'm not quite savvy enough in the conventions of human humour to make it. Tom set off to learn the secrets of the pyramid. Let's hope he'll come home. Baby appears to still be in poor health. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. We've got soup. We can make one more soup and that's it. Game over, man. Game over. Alright. Everyone else seems to find... Alright, mission time. Captain, a hole appeared right next to our shuttle overnight. It's producing smelly vapours and a nasty gurgling. While it's not an immediate threat, I appreciate if you made it stop. The smell is foul, the noise is annoying, and both offend my senses. They really should allow for multi-soup making. I know, it would make everything so much easier. The last of the duct tape is probably about to be used. It's damaged duct tape. Not quite sure how that works, I guess, unless you dropped it in water. Okay. Oh, we've lost our duct tape. I appreciate Baby taping over that hole in the ground. You congratulate him, but realize the hole was actually a mouth. The camouflage creature's gob gaped open and its thrashing about gave you a fright. Problem solved. Now, about your deteriorated mental health. Baby appears to still be weak. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. Gonna need to get some more things, though. There we go. We have got a decent amount of these supplies. So let's start crafting this shit then. I'm worried about Baby. He's been suffering vivid nightmares the past few nights and wakes up each morning complaining someone named Cthulhu is commanding him to worship it. I've been picking up steady, unintelligible broadcasts from the ruins ever since we crashed here. It may interfere with human brainwaves, specifically the subconscious, inducing negative emotions. I want to run a test to see if positive thinking will counter this broadcast. Who would you like to test first? You might as well make it me. Okay. And I crafted some... Oh, no, the duct tape's coming up next. Okay. I definitely want some duct tape in my life. Ooh. Oh, they're back again. You tried thinking happy thoughts to nullify the weird broadcast's effects, and this mostly made the problem go away. You soon stopped having nightmares. I decoded the broadcast. It was an ad for an ancient radio drama, The Call of Cthulhu. The advertisers tried mimicking the story's plot, in which an eldritch cow monster makes people go crazy by appearing to them in dreams. Clever marketing. You remain alert. Crafting completed. We've got new tape. Lovely. What do you want? Fuck's sake. Hang on, I gotta craft more things. Gas masks might be handy right now, I'm just saying. Let's see. Oh no, Captain, it's the space pirates. Again! It's not the sequel we hoped for. I guess I'll have to use the atomic battery. As trade, I guess is what's going on? We might still have it. Keep an eye on it. No, we still got it. Astro citizens, legs up. Now, Captain, fry those bastards. Good job. Pardon my language, but sending a gigawatt of power through the hull can make an AI say some things. The important part is that the intruders were electrocuted and escaped. Good news, Captain. The space pirates are on the run. I suspect this is not the last time we'll be seeing them, though. Watch your six. Also, did anyone notice they were apes? Tom has completed his climb up to Moon Tower. He seems worn down, in need of food, and traumatized. But the important thing is that he's not at the bottom of a ravine somewhere. You listen raptly as he begins to recount his thrilling trip outside. It was pitch black outside, but Tom had a lighter. It suffered some wear and tear. He found minerals in the storeroom. Atop the tower, Tom discovered a humongous stone bowl covered in mysterious signals. He couldn't help but wonder what it was for. Where does all this soup come from? The greatest mystery in the universe and everything. Anyway, Tom brought back rations. We should give him the manual next time, right? End of expedition report. It was a tough journey, but Tom did his best. You remain mentally stable. He also crafted a gas mask. You might want to secure some rations for yourself, Captain. Tom is really tired. But he seems okay for the most part. Well, shit, we're starting to get some more resources now. Okay, I think I might just immediately send Baby out then, because we've got what we need, I think. We gotta give him the lighter. Where's the lighter? There we go, lighter, and... I forgot what it was. Hang on. Discovered a humus. Couldn't help but wonder what it was for. Stone covered in mysterious signs. Oh, I can't bring this with me, can I? I guess I have to repair it first. There we go, because it's fucked in the arse. Yeah, but that's the last of my chemicals. Let's hope this comes in handy then. Okay, what have we got here? What's that you're drawing, Captain? Is that supposed to be ham? I understand you're fed up with soup and you're reminiscing about Earth food. I would advise you don't go down that road. Here, I have a useful program for just the occasion. It's called Everything Is Not All Peaches and Cream. It should help you focus on your mind on different things. Would you like to start this process? I guess? I don't think that was a good idea. Alright, never mind. We're going in. We're going in. We're committed now. Okay, Fix It Felix, 4 out of 10. Success, Captain. Your culinary urges have been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about things other than food, and then circled back to agree on the many merits of tomato soup. Now we should probably focus on surviving the mission at hand, wouldn't you say? Remember, life is but a bowl of cherries. I'm not sure what that means, but my programming tells me it should make you feel better. Baby remains in poor health. Repairs completed, new item available, handbook. You are not hungry anymore, and Baby's asking for more rations. Tom is rested. Okay. Let's go and use the manual situation. This time, Baby's going to go in there instead. So, lighter and manual. Hopefully he figures this out now. Okay. Well, this night just got interesting. A nightmare wakes you up. As you adjust your eyes to the darkness, you suddenly realize that you're not alone. You can make out a silhouette of a person in the shadows. It's motionless, but seems to be staring right at you. You can't just ignore it, Captain. What do you do? It's probably just my shadow, so fuck it. There we go. Pull that lever. Day 68. You woke up last night and saw what seemed to be a person standing in the shadows and staring at you. It took hours before you gathered the courage to approach it. Once you eventually did, it turned out that the mysterious visitor was, in fact, just an old useless mask hanging from a coat rack. You and your crewmate were so terrified, it was rather funny, I have to admit. Unfortunately, the experience left its mark on your mental well-being. Hang in there, brave Astro citizens. Haha! Sorry. Baby returned to the Moon Tower. It looks like Tom went insane. A sock puppet could help. Tom is asking for some soup. Okay, Tom has gone completely fucking nutso. Yeah. He's gone nuts. It's alright, we've got a sock puppet for him. He's gonna have a new friend. There we go. And I'm also fine. I can't make shit. Alright, maybe I can recycle something. Don't want to. Fuck. Alright, never mind. We'll just have to hang in there. Oh, we just gave away the sock. There's nothing to report, Captain. I suggest you, Captain, would you mind covering your mouth when you yawn? I thought you got a good night's sleep. Wait, could this be boredom? Yes, I've heard that you humans need excitement in their lives to function properly. How curious. Captain, you're sitting in a state-of-the-art space shuttle drifting through the deep cosmos full of wonder and mystery. How can you at least pretend you're having a good time? No, I cannot. Let's see how this affects me. Probably quite poorly. Day 69! That's my favourite. That's the best one.
Oh my god!
Love it. Yesterday started pretty slow and boring and stayed this way. I'm not programmed for your entertainment, Captain, so don't count on me to keep you occupied. If they wanted you to have fun in the shuttle, they would have installed the clown computerized assistant instead. Baby's still away. You should eat something, Captain. Tom became sane again, and Tom is not hungry anymore. Well, that's always good. As long as he stays sane, I'm a happy camper. Someone's been drawing on the fucking walls again. I can't believe it. All right. Oh no, Captain! It's the space pirates again. It's not the sequel we were expecting. I don't even see them anywhere. Let's just be smart about it. Oh, there he is. I completely missed you. Fuck you. Alright, I'm going to be smart about this. Hopefully it works. Day 70. Oh, and he's gone. Any conflict can be resolved with cold, calculated logic. Alright, so we did that. Wish they'd stop coming back. This is getting annoying. Captain, according to my calculations, we can expect a light sandstorm in the area in just a few hours. Might be a good learning opportunity if we use the right tools. If you have a look at our inventory, perhaps you'll find something we can make use of during this event. If not to learn more about it, then maybe at least to secure the shuttle? Okay, well I got duct tape. Let's use duct tape. I can't do anything else. Fuck my life. Actually I can do other things. I might as well actually do other things. Upgrade things. Communicator. First aid kit. I wonder what happens if you upgrade that thing. Fuck it, why not? Let's see what happens when you upgrade it. Okay. The Improvinator. 3 out of 12. Achievement unlocked. Oh, as the sandstorm neared the shuttle, you decided it would be prudent to strengthen the parts of the ship with economically distributed bits of duct tape. Better safe than sorry is not a bad motto to have when you're stranded on an alien world. The storm passed us by without incident. The tape didn't seem to help, but you did have to rip a piece off your forearm, take a few arm hairs with it. Oh... Baby has returned from his climb up the moon tower. He seems worn down, in need of food and traumatized, but the important thing is, he's not at the bottom of the ravine somewhere. It's pitch black inside. Baby had a lighter. It suffered some wear and tear. The handbook allowed Baby to identify which mosses could be harvested from their chemicals. He found some minerals in the storeroom, but the stash was low. Atop the tower, Baby discovered a humongous stone bowl covered in mysterious signs. He couldn't help but wonder what it was for. Who scattered all these cans so far away from Earth? Weird. Anyway, Baby brought back some soup. Nothing further to talk about there. So we still haven't gotten everything from the moon tower yet? Oh, goodness me. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Oh yeah, we upgraded this thing. Modern first aid kit. Treats sickness, injuries, and the plague. I guess that's handy, I suppose. Let's get some soup going. Jesus Christ. Weak, starving, and tired. Well, we better get you something. There we go. You're also hungry. Oh dear. You're okay though. So we're gonna be out of food after this. This could be the end. What's your favourite thing, Baby asked you. This is mine, he said, reaching into his suit collar and producing a little toy superhero branded the Soviet Soccer. He said this was the only toy his parents let him have, and that when he made him do bad stuff, he imagined he was an all-American hero. When they made him do bad stuff? Oh my god. What's yours, Baby asked again. Captain, he is glancing suspiciously around the cabin. Is he harboring a secret? As far as I know, the only thing you care about right now is the onboard DIY equipment. Well, I do love my tape. Wonder if I can convince him that this is what I wanted. Oh god. Right, you go out to a new temple. There we go, Star Tower. I don't know what we could possibly use, but let's see. What are you going to take? Well, take the handbook with you. We still have access. We don't have access to the lighter because it needs repairs. I guess you could just take the handbook then. Alright, here we go. Hope we don't need to do any sightseeing with the lighter. Day 72. When baby Bronco asked to give him something, he pointed out the duct tape roller. Okay, he bumbled. Baby took the roll carefully with a cheeky look in his face. He reached behind the crafting module to reveal some components. He's been stashing these for a while. He got to work for a few hours, plugging things together methodically, then handed over a brand new upgraded tape roll. Tom went to climb the star tower. Sit tight and wait for his safe return. Baby assures you that you can still count on his friendship. He remains in poor health, though. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. Okay. So I've got a new tape roll. It's extra sticky tape. Oh, I like that. That's good. That's my favourite kind.
Oh my god!
I know. Oh. Okay. Should I make some more soup? Probably should. I can make one more. And I think he's okay. He's just hungry. Alright, you have a soup then. Running very low though. Oh god, we took the book. Captain, you alright? Those weird spots on your arms are a little worrisome. Can you see them? Please wait while I search the medical database. Searching. Unfortunately, I'm unable to identify your affliction. I'm afraid you'll have to diagnose it yourself. That shouldn't be too hard. Doctors are overrated. Can you do that? Not anymore. I'm in a spot of bother now. Day 73. Don't die. Nothing fine. Weird spots appeared on your body yesterday. You didn't do anything about it. This situation became much worse. You tried to self-diagnose, but clearly you're not qualified enough to do that. No, Captain. For the last time, it's not lupus. The affliction is likely to develop further, but your health already took a major hit. You need to take care of yourself, Captain. Okay, crafting completed. You became sick. Great. Apparently I'm sick. That's alright. I'm also hungry. Do I have any soup left? I do have one soup left. And I gotta use the fucking thing on this. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. Oh no, Captain. It's the space pirates again. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish they'd fuck off. Just take the corpse and piss off. I mean, we're kind of at the end of our tether here. I don't think we're going to make it through this. Any conflict can be resolved with cold, calculated logic. Okay, fantastic. Finally stopped complaining about rations, and you have completely recovered from your illness. And there goes my med kit, all gone. We're fucked. Captain, it's a huge construct of some kind approaching the shuttle. It's neither animal nor robot. It's made of moving crystal lattices like a giant walking crystalsaurus. Ow. That was one hell of a hit. The crystalsaurus slammed into the shuttle, and it's currently scraping the hull with its claws, but I don't know. I think it's trying to extract our minerals. Captain, how will you stop this? I can't. It's game over. We're fucked. Well, day 75. We're still okay. Okay, you chose to do nothing to stop the crystalsaurus attacking the shuttle. It scraped the hull with a few hair-raising minutes before wandering off. Oh, well, hello there, imagination artist. You joined us at a terrible time, because I don't think we're going to make it through this. I guess it got what it came for. The standard Astro Citizen program protocol for dealing with monsters of unknown origins, specifically when US government property is at risk, is appeasement. Appeasement would have been good. I put some of our minerals outside to make the crystalsaurus go away. You can thank me later, you know, for saving your life. Okay, Tom has returned from his stellar trek to the tower. He appears a little under the weather, in need of sustenance, and traumatized by but what matters is he's still home safe. Alright, you listen as he begins to retell his treacherous climb. The tower's mossy walls produce some toxic fumes, and Tom breathed in some of them. That can't be good. Tom used the handbook to find valuable chemicals. Tom collected plenty of chemicals from the various mosses. The star-shaped room at the tower's summit, an empty pedestal stood in the middle. Who transported these outside our solar system? So strange. Anyway, Tom brought back some soup. Nothing else to report. Tom's expedition was a success. I think I know what to do sending him on a journey now. Let's see. We'll send Baby out now. And there's the pedestal, and there's the gas mask. Those two should keep him safe. Okay, as for you, you don't look very well at all. But at least we have some food now. Ooh, like a lot of fucking chemicals. Okay, we're not going to die after all. Everything's going to be okay. You're okay. You're okay? You're okay. Everyone's okay now. Well, we don't have an infinite supply of soup. We do have some old science equipment tucked away on various parts of the shuttle in case of emergency research. If you're willing to lose a can of soup, you could try to find a way to improve the formula. The label lists the ingredients as tomatoes, water, and salt. We could add anything and potentially create the most delicious soup in the galaxy. Just imagine the possibilities, Captain. Oh my god, so much Joe Sky face everywhere. It's great. Okay, I guess one can of soup I'm sure won't hurt. Watch me completely die because I needed one more can of soup. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just wait for it. It's gonna happen. So, we've been going to 76 days. Alright so far. Sadly, you're unable to improve the soup recipe in any significant way due to the absence of anything else edible on board. I guess you could have added more soup to that soup? Baby returned to the Star Tower. Tom is still in poor health. You're not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Tom has rested. Where am I? I appear to be gone. Okay. Okay. Two more days remaining on the med kit, but other than that, we're fine. Okay, I'm glad I finally convinced you to go for a short walk outside the shuttle and stretch a little outside, even if you claim I forced you with my constant whining. It is for your own good, Captain. When you stepped outside, you noticed a small asteroid coming right at you. You tried to run back inside, but it looks like the airlock snapped shut behind you. I need a moment to reopen the doors for you, so you need to figure out a way to deal with the asteroid yourself. Will you dodge out of the way gracefully, or grab the nearest flat and heavy rock to act as a mateship shield? How was my Christmas? It was pretty good. Tiring, but good. Oh, my goodness. And now here we are on the last stream of the year. It's insane. It's insane. I can't wait for next year, though, for obvious reasons. It's going to be fucking amazing. I cannot wait to see what's on the horizon. We got another hour and 20 minutes left to stream, so another 20 minutes of this, I guess? And then some Animal Crossing? Just to close us out? Could be good. Alright, I have got myself some agility, so let's put that to good use. You're just weak, so that's fine. Alright, let's pull that lever down. Day 77. I'm looking forward to next year too. It's going to be pretty great. You definitely dodged the asteroid's path, and then the dust settled, confirmed you're in one piece. On further inspection, the asteroid reminded you of partially chewed bubblegum. This gave you a few ideas about the scale of the universe and its inhabitants that you weren't too keen to entertain. You still feel hungry, Captain. Tom is still complaining about an empty stomach. Any streams lined up for rerun in January? Not yet, no, but I will be taking requests for that kind of thing. Probably on the Discord, obviously, but yeah, I'll be doing reruns when I would normally be streaming on Monday, certainly. Now, let's see what I'm gonna do about this monkey bastard. Oh god, I've still got 1 day remaining on this fucking thing. Alright, okay, oh no, Captain, it's the space pirates again. That's not the sequel we were hoping for. Protect the ship, protect the soup, one of them board the shuttle, and this time I have nothing. I'm fucked. That could be it for us, maybe. Last minute soups. Get some soups into you. This might be the last time you get to eat soups. Alright. Oh, I've already got a dead crewmate. Oh, day 78. Oh, the end. Oh, bugger. Well, that didn't work out. Just because we didn't have the right items in the end. You decided the best weapon against any attacker was a charming smile. It was charming indeed, until you got punched in the face and went down. Those scurvy space pirates swarmed our shuttle like vultures. I regret to inform you that you are no longer the captain of this vessel. It is now a privateer vessel, flying the flag of bloody bananas. Oh, the most dangerous pirates in this galaxy. This is it, the end of our journey. Take care, ex-captain. Tom is still in poor health and crafting completed new item available first aid kit. Don't need extra rations, you know, Tom is, well, when baby returns, he's not going to be too thrilled. Oh well, we tried, but we failed once again. You perished. Oh, we survived 78 days, though. We crafted 32 items, 9 out of 9 successful expeditions, 8 out of 12 locations discovered, items upgraded 1, items recycled 1, items brought from expeditions 8, sock puppets used 1, first aid kits used 5, that's quite a bit, soup consumed 51. Share your adventure, do it. Please enter your tweet here. I will try. I don't think that worked, though. Never mind. Just save it. There you go. Now I've saved it as a GIF. I'm happy with that. Fantastic. Alright. Jesus Christ. It was quite the journey. It was quite the journey, but alas, we just did not make it in the end. God, this is so much harder than 60 seconds. Duct tape. Duct tape fixes all problems, but how do you fix duct tape? With more duct tape, obviously. Jesus Christ. Oh, we fail once again. 60 parsecs down the drain once more. We tried, but in the end, we just couldn't make it. That's the credits. Oh my god, I know in credits. It's fine. Oh, so there you go. 60 parsecs. It's a thing that exists still, and we are still just appalling at it. It's ridiculous. Oh.